and stuff, and like, hello, chat.
Hi, Chad.
Okay, I was like, you did swap over, right?
Yeah.
Also, does the new mic sound good?
Yes. You sound a little far away, but it sounds good.
Okay. I don't know how to like get it to sound like it's not far away.
Yeah.
In all honesty, let me like bring it closer like this. Is that better?
Yeah.
I'm like right against my pop filter. Let me like. I accidentally muted it. Oh, we'll figure it out. I'm trying to like put it in a way that it's not gonna be in my way and
Yeah.
like blocking screens and stuff.
That's how I was with my microphone whenever I first got it, and now it's not even like next to my face.
Yeah, it's here. I'll show you how it is just real quick. Obviously, chat can't see this.
Yeah. Well, it's not even switched over like that, so they wouldn't even be able to see it. Fuck. How do I? There we go. Oh, what microphone do you have?
One that I bought at Walmart.
Oh.
But it's I got a stand. It's actually a stand on the floor, so it like comes all the way over like a boom arm and stuff because I was sick and tired of having it on my desk.
Yeah.
And it like that would always off or like me bumping into it because my desk is very cluttered. I have like my drawing tablet, I have my space right here for all my other stuff because I finally plugged in my stream deck again. I have like all my cords are up here now because I got my USB splitter.
Yeah.
It's technically under the ledge that my monitors are on and stuff, and then yeah, I just needed the space. I was like, I'm not doing it. And then I still have to get my phone stand for my iPhone. The cute little iPhone. It's so ittle. Do you see how ittle is?
Yeah.
Look at it compared to my phone.
Yeah, mine is tiny compared to my phone too.
Because I have a Samsung S25 plus S25 Ultra.
I have
the one with the S Pen, but I lost the S Pen.
Oh.
I still have to buy a new one. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay. Also, chat, I'm sorry. You should all be proud of me. I'm being big and brave and forming my own tournament team for an Overwatch tournament. So if I seem a little distracted today, I'm very sorry. I'm trying to organize things. That's okay, don't worry, thank you. One of my potential members is realizing that they're not a VTuber, so they can't enjoy it. I told him, I said, just get a free one. Please. Because you're such a good Overwatch player. It's not even confirmed that they're gonna be my teammate though. But I have a backfill if they're not. But I would have to give up tank either way. So I have to practice my DPS. Wait, no I don't. No I don't. If they don't join me, then I'm tank. If they do join me, then I'm DPS. I had someone else that was like, I would want to join, but I can only tank, and I'm like, that role is very precious to me. I'm sorry. I need someone to be aggressive as tank. I need someone I can trust as tank. And I can trust myself because I'm aggressive. And my teammates say that they can work with an aggressive diva, so... But if not, if I don't have to tank, then that's fine, but... Because I do sometimes be like, oh, tank. But yeah, so far all of my teammates are super nice. We're all blue themed except for the one pink one, and that's okay. Yay, okay, the last one can now join the... Yippee! I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sweet! Add to the tournament. Okay. I'm excited to make new friends. I'm doing big things in 2026, chat. Welcome back, Kudai. Also, one of my teammates for this tournament is a Diluc Yume. And they they said whenever I messaged them, hold on. They said, I see it also in the Yaoi title server because I have a Yaoi as my tag on Discord. And they said, I fuck with the Anaxa profile too. I said, yeah, hi, yes, I'm also a Kaya Yume. And they said, oh my god, I'm a Diluc Yume. And then they said, the Anaxa fan and Kaya Yume with the Yaoi title, fork found in Kenshin. Like, damn, okay, you gotta be on my team.
Gotta let them know that your boyfriend has beef with them now. That's my man.
Yeah, well, you don't actively play Genshin anymore, so, I think someone else can have claim over him. You have to actually actively play Genshin to, No, I'm kidding. If I actually had to actively play things to be a Yume, I would not be a Yume for as many characters as I am a Yume for. If you had to actively like the things that you're Yume in, that you have a Yume for, I would not Yume half of mine.
Oh my god, she replied!
Okay, chat. I will have this open to the side, so if I'm a little distracted, like I said, I'm sorry, but I will try to remain focused on the stream.
Don't worry, I can yap a ton today. I stayed home from work today because fun fact, on my way home from work yesterday, I slipped and fell like 7 different times.
Oh my god!
I popped my hip out of place and limped the rest of the way home, and I had so much snow in my hat and my shoes and everything, and then I got home and I crashed. That's why I disappeared for 5
Yeah, I was wondering. You went so quiet, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I hit the bed in so much pain that I cried myself.
We need to get you fucking old man life alert shit. Help, he's fallen and he can't get up.
I genuinely have been using my cane today because, like, I needed the support.
Oh no!
And it was so funny. I woke up at 8 o'clock, which is when I go to bed, and I go, oh no. And I proceeded to stay up the rest of the night. It like 1 a.m. and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call in for the day because if I don't, I'm not gonna have any sleep for work. Because it's like at 1 a.m. I'm like, yeah, my alarm goes off in 3 hours.
Yeah. Also, to the person saying hello from Switzerland, that's awesome. Hello. Thank you for joining my stream.
What's up?
I get so many people from all around the world, and it surprises me.
I think No, I'm from Switzerland, Scandinavia?
I don't know. No. Yes. Maybe. No.
All I know is I'm from, like, all of the Scandinavian countries.
I can't wait until my fucking DNA finally gets processed. They delayed it, and I'm like, bitch, white. Okay? That's all you have to fucking write down in your thing.
Look at these. Real quick, look at these. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these. If I finish my schooling today, I'm buying myself all 8 of them.
Oh my god, wait, hold on.
They're so fucking cute!
Cute!
Look at them!
Who's the blonde one? I haven't seen the blonde ones before.
So the 2 blonde ones at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's Mei Han Shui and Mei Han Shui.
Oh, it's the, yeah, the twins, and I was like, are these 2 literally named like that?
Yes, they are! Oh my god! Oh my god. And then, so the one with the fox, I believe, is Shimei. And then the one with the, like, lion headpiece, or like, oh, he's wearing a that's Shui Meng. The one with the kitty in the front, but he's wearing a peacock headpiece.
Yeah.
That's Shui Meng.
Oh.
And look at my boys.
I like the little pink fox. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's very fitting for Shimei. I'm not gonna talk about Shimei. I have very interesting feelings about Shimei.
Age zone 15 years or above. If anyone under the age of 18 is reading that novel, their parents need to monitor what they're doing.
What?
The little warning at the bottom, because you know how like most things say for kids ages blah 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 blah. It says 15 and up, and I'm like, if anyone under 18 is doing anything with this novel, their parents need to fucking monitor their stuff better.
Yeah, I don't. Oh my goodness. I want them so bad. I need to lock in on these last 2 quizzes.
You got this. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, wait. So after this update, it's my beloved, right? My boyfriend.
Yeah, it's Ashvale.
Okay, 7 days until I'm reunited with my love that I've never met before. We're an arranged marriage, you know, chat. We were destined in the stars to be together. And then
I like how you stopped and didn't hit it. Like, what the hell?
I wasn't paying attention to that. I got an email and I have to check my emails, so I was I was seeing what it was, but it was just Square being like, we updated our terms of services, and I'm like, I got
that email too.
I've never used Square a day in my life. Why?
I plan to use Squarespace when I start the little, like, con table stuff that we were talking about.
Is this the...
Which you still need to send me drafts for your
stuff. I need to make the drafts for this stuff. I've been busy.
I need to get started on my Sunday poster.
There's a lot of things I want to do, but I need to focus. I need to write them all down.
I think for now I'm going to start on the posters
chest of the
that I
past
want
has been left behind, but none of its treasures remain inside.
I'm crying.
What? I'm crying. What a convincing performance from Camus. Then I'm crying.
I know I want to finish my Sunday poster, and I do want to make a Robin one as well. And instead of doing it like buy 2 get 1 free, or like getting a certain amount,
yeah,
gives you I want to do it like sets. If you get one of them, yeah, it's gonna be a bit more expensive. But if you get the set of posters, they're cheaper together.
Yeah.
Like, say I do Robin and
Wait,
Sunday.
what if the
Together,
miracle
they're
suddenly
like
loses its effect?
40 depending on
Ma'am,
size, but
Do
alone they're
you
25.
really want me to answer that?
Yeah. Cass is like, I will drop us from this height right now if you don't fucking be quiet.
I've been thinking about that. I really want to make like something for each of the Chrysosairs.
Yeah, how I've been thinking about doing
You
like
put it on auto, by the way.
yeah, I just want to talk for a second before so that way I don't cut off everything. Because whenever you talk, it's still fine, it's still the same audio, but whenever I talk, because I have audio ducking on it, it makes the game quieter so I can be heard. So I have to be careful about when I speak. Because this is as loud as it can go. But for mine, whenever I do like my pairing stuff that I want to do, I want to have it where it's a slight discount if you buy as a pair for like my keychains and stuff. I kind of want to do that for everything. But if okay,
Yeah,
I want to do it for popular ships, but if you have like I want to run like a special where if you have like a rare pair or something, if you show me proof that you have shipped this rare pair and you will die for them, then I will give you the discount on the rare pair as well.
I think it'd be. Oh, I just remembered. Oh.
If you info dump to me as to why you shipped this
No.
rare pair, I will allow you to have the ship discount too. Cause I get it. I ship some rare pairs that the fandom would crucify
why
me
is-
for, but
Why is my fan so weak right now? Okay, hit auto. I'm gonna turn my fan up and I'm
what
gonna
if
get started
I
on this.
don't want to hit auto? What would you do
Okay, then don't. We're gonna take forever to get through this update.
I'll hit auto. I just wanted to
Why
fuck
does
with
he
you.
look so panicked? Did the
Hey.
black tide monsters frighten him? Or is he actually scared of his own extraordinary power?
Let me fight him.
There's no need to be
I'm
alarmed.
in my seat.
We're just passing by the area. See?
I also got my new
None of
throat
us look
like-
threatening.
You have a point. Although, while this might once have been the royal vault, it's since been plundered empty. So please go away right this instant.
You've misunderstood us. We simply heard your shouts as we were passing by, then decided to come over to find out what happened.
My goodness, did I really yell out loud? How rude of me. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I merely saw a warrior. While that spirit didn't harm me, his blows really packed a hefty punch.
A warrior? Could it be?
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was here.
Quite different from him. Are you actually alive? How can you walk around
Oh yeah,
here
we're
while
going to
alive?
find my wife.
Yeah, I forgot he was here.
It's a long story.
That's my wife.
We're here to seek an audience with Thanatos.
Thanatos? Who's that?
Is it possible that he's also living in the era before death descended?
Death. Could it be that you are here to defeat the evil dragon Pollux?
Pollux. Is that the embodiment of No. Death?
According to the warriors under the Centurion's command, that evil dragon has been dead for quite a while. The curse that condemns people to death didn't originate from it. But they saw a girl within the dragon's embrace, and she is the true Reaper.
tell. Where is that girl right now?
I've heard that the Queen spared no effort in bringing her back to the castle. Her Majesty intends to control all of Amphorius with this unprecedented power. As for whether this rumor is true, well, no one knows.
You have my thanks for the invaluable insight that you've given us. Please, treat this touch as a token of my gratitude.
You... Are you... Thank you.
This is his...
Yummy souls. Tasty.
That's a
My
big
favorite
ass soul.
treat. Treat for me.
That is. You would have refused
I eat souls, man!
you to do so.
I... don't know.
Me stimming when I eat
did
a
it out of
soul.
sympathy, believing that I wouldn't be racked with agony, but
And you want me to read all of
I am
these?
still in a
Yes.
state of turmoil.
You must.
Sympathy? Sympathy for that youth who triumphed in every battle?
That young man was favored by Talantin, who taught him a move that will defeat any mortal enemy with a single blow and emerge victorious every time. He could rely on that move to always achieve victory during Era Chrysia.
Where in the hell?
However, now that death has descended upon the mortal realm, that divine swordplay also means he can send others to death at will. In
Look at Yellow.
You feel that he's similar to you.
Whoa! Whoa!
There's your motivation.
be inferior to others in life. Death would be the inevitable outcome every time he strikes. That's why he approached me and pleaded for me to put an end to all of this.
You are perhaps feeling lost from making your peace with death
Yeah,
in so
boy.
abrupt a manner.
Have not made peace with death.
Da-dee-da-dee-da.
There you go. There's your motivation.
Idonia stand tall and proud in the face of death. Even before the fated finale arrived, they were already content with the lives that they'd lived. They had such proud expressions. Expressions that made me believe death would be an insult to these mortals if the concept is truly a power that a god had carelessly cast down upon the world. Perhaps death's authority was never meant to exist in this world. Just like how I shouldn't exist.
Oh.
I won't refute your beliefs for now, but would you be interested in listening to a story of mine? It's a fairy tale from foreign lands, told by the person who brought you to me in that ice field long ago. A tale told by the Queen of Styxia.
What? Wait a minute. That means the girl born in the dragon's embrace, the personification of death these souls talked about. That's you, Cass?
I've already had an inkling for a while now. But I honestly have no memories of Styxia. My memories only begin after Aminet brought me to Idonia.
Well, guys, if you don't think there's been some memory tampering around here, with how many people are missing memories,
Don't look back.
then
Keep moving forward. Always.
It's yet another eulogistic butterfly. Are we getting closer to the nether realm?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what was happening in the last street.
This is...
Living ones?
Hello, sir.
Oh, could you be the scions of Styxia? Did you hear about the great work that I'm doing here, and have thus arrived to give me the last material that I need for transmutation?
I feel like this guy's voiced by Don Hunk's voice actor. I don't know why, but I feel it in my heart.
Have you heard of the great name of Pollux, perchance?
I've definitely heard that name many times today.
You have? Then that's good. During the Age of Myth, a time likely before your birth, I was the unsurpassed zenith of alchemy that none could reach. On the shoals of the River of Souls, I shall make Pollux soar again and bring death back to the world.
Dude, you're an alchemist, not a bard. Stop your rhyming right now.
But didn't that dragon already bring death to the world?
Oh, looks like you don't know the whole picture.
Actually, I said I could feel that it's Don Hunk's voice actor in my heart. It's not.
Pollux, the one who delivered her onto this world, makes it so that humankind cannot die.
I don't know. Some of the words he says sounds like Don Hunk, but...
So, it's just as I feared. This is my guess. The deceased are supposed to drift down the River of Souls until they reach the end of the West Winds. But this River of Souls was blocked by Pollux's fall.
That's right. That's why it's imperative that I bring the dragon back to the mortal realm and make it soar the skies again. I have long since prepared my alchemical matrix in the tower. Although, I am still missing the most crucial material of all. That final ingredient, the final sacrifice, is none other than the girl who lives out her days with death.
Huh? What's going on? You didn't touch him, did you?
I know that I am no longer capable of carrying out that task. Take this, all of you, and please fulfill that great undertaking on my behalf.
This...
We had been inebriated in Fagusa's feast for too long before we began to seek divine bestowed death, so that we could be freed from the whims of fate. However, that brought doom upon us. Instead of summoning a supreme god, we encountered a monster that cut off the River of Souls. That detestable dragon Pollux denied all the dead from the gates of the nether realm. Unable to rest in peace, these departed spirits engulfed Styxia like a roaring tide. As a result, my city and its people no longer exist. That child is the only person whom I managed to save. Born within the evil dragon's abdomen, she has possessed the talent of death since her birth. She must have been granted to us by the gods as a chance for us to atone for our sins. Please, you must nurture her to adulthood and prevent her from experiencing all of the suffering that we went through.
I promise that I will care for her as a mother, that I will protect her from the evils of death.
Fagusa above, thank you for your kindness. As her mother, please bless this child with a name before I am swept away by the River of Souls. Please, let me know how I should address her in my next life.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't actually mean what I said.
Transient raven butterfly. A fleeting papilio castor. Perches on the twig of death. Castorus. That shall be her name.
That's where my name comes from?
The sound's back. What is making that ruckus?
Living ones, don't waste your time bickering. The Netherrealm's wrath is falling upon you.
Bickering?
Black Tide Creations. When did they... Mister, please fight them with caution.
Be careful not to suffer the same fate as those Black Tide creatures!
Everyone, hide behind me!
Otto, my beloved.
Come!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence! I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Oh, there's so many of them. How are we holding up?
Tomorrow.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Here. For the feast of strife. On their triumphant return.
You don't need to do question marks. We know who the hell that is. Hello, pretty kitty boy.
I got 95% on that
Hell
test.
yeah!
One more.
Yippee! I missed you so much that it almost killed me. Pun unintended.
Lord Mighty, you've been through some tough battles once again.
That black tide is endless. My death is only temporary. I will find my path of return and go back to the world of the living and continue my protection.
Lord Mighty, I have always wanted to. Why does death reject you?
I'm the one resisting it. I must resist the temptation to go with the flow. I'll go against the current and kill my way out of this cursed nether realm.
I burped a little there.
That is my destiny.
It seems like he's completely focused on resisting the temptation.
Yeah, so why
of
don't
death's
you
whispers.
fucking stop distracting the man so he doesn't die and he can go back to his husband?
To deny death. It seems His battlefield is not limited to the world of the living. Lord Mighty, are you willing to travel with us? We're headed for the Matrix inside that tower, to summon Thanatos from their prolonged concealment.
I have something to send you.
Oh.
Thanatos.
Since you like Varka.
Challenge. Death.
That's right. If we can work together and defeat them, you won't have to be troubled by the curse of immortality any longer.
Let's go together, Castorus. Let the person who has brushed against death countless times guide your way.
Cass, are you sure you want to do this? The alchemist said he wanted you to be a sacrifice.
I'm not afraid. There's no reason for us to turn back anymore. Rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might
I like how
pity
you
on
have
us
no
today.
reaction. You're just like,
Show some compassion.
Just a,
No, I sent my reaction. The reaction I sent is splitting reaction now. I was about to say, could you imagine a VTuber with that reaction that I sent? But I know one. I know one that has a toggle like that. Or at least he edits his face to be like that.
a lip bite?
Yeah.
One of these days I'll have a lip bite.
My friend Diami either has one or he edits his model to be like that.
Let instinct guide. What reason?
But I think he has one because of how often he posts about it.
I should see if they can teach me how to do that. I want a lip bite toggle.
I mean, I could probably do it.
This is going to be difficult.
Watch me jump over.
Please, calm down. If you were to fall into the icy cold river of souls, I'm afraid that you really would die here.
I'm already dead.
If I was more powerful, I would be able to carry one person with each limb and fly the four of us to the other side. The Rune of Recollection is here, but I can't find the miracle orb anywhere. So weird.
I miss my car.
Could it be in that collapsed tower in the distance?
It was so broken that we just decided to walk now.
It's still up to me to step up in a crisis. Wait here. I'll go check things out.
One more
Just shout
test.
for me when you
One more test and then I gotta call my mom.
got it. Just leave it to me.
Oh my god, dude. It's taken me 3 years to get to this point.
You can do it.
Oh my god. I got it.
You
I'm
did
so
it.
anxious, dude. Okay, let's
The pink squirrel.
do it. The pink squirrel. Yes. Oh my god,
smart.
this quiz. Oh my god, dude. This quiz is gonna be about a
Why
Midsummer's
am I a
Night Dream.
squirrel now?
Hell yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I did a play on the Midsummer's Night Dream. I know
The
this.
miracle's
Oh
range is
god,
limited.
I love Shakespeare.
Please come a little closer.
Dude, I have a Midsummer's Night Dream.
Aren't I a good fit for Orynyx's priest?
Of course. You're the
Walked
most
in.
competent priest ever. The alchemical matrix should be behind this door.
Hold on. Heartfelt reunion in a second after I'm greedy.
Hey, hold on to that.
Wow, there are so many of you! It's little Cass and little Gray. Oh, there's also little D and the big puppy! Trian? Aren't you... Get what? I'm getting even more confused.
This is the first time I've encountered a deceased friend while going upstream in the River of Souls.
It really works like this. Just like the other departed spirits we've encountered along the way, I'm also unable to sense the aura of the living on Lady Trian.
Yup, you're right. Trian already knows that she'll not be able to return to everyone's side. But Trian believed that little Cass would eventually return to the Netherrealm. So, Trian has been standing here, at this spot closest to the world of the living, and waiting for little Cass.
Oh. It must have been very tough for you.
But according to what Trian said, we're almost at the entrance of the Netherrealm. Trian promised Trevi and Trinan that when little Cass got here, Trian would get the gift ready and be the first person to run over and welcome you. So, little Cass, don't cry.
Ugh.
Please, accept this. We finally finished it.
Oh.
This is what Lady Treeby once mentioned.
And Naxa with his little fucking gun in the background and his frown.
I like how Mighty and Finan are right next to each other, of
Yeah.
course. Like always.
Yeah. Hold on, I need to screenshot this. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my fucking life.
The gift for me that you didn't manage to finish.
The Holy Maiden of Yanis. Even when separated by life and death, their thoughts are still connected.
Trian spent a lot of
Xagras
time
being
drawing this.
strapped is crazy.
Seriously. It's
He
seriously
said, I've got a gun.
a wonderful drawing. Lady Trian.
This is our flame chase journey.
Mighty, can you stop breathing like that into the microphone,
Cass.
please?
We don't know what your journey was like before. Trevi has always said that it must have been a very harsh and frightening journey. But little Cass no longer has anything to fear now, because everyone is here with you in this flame chase journey!
That's right. Only now, when I see Lady Trian's gift, do I realize that I've already obtained so many things I would never have dared to dream of since I embarked on the flame chase journey. It's the first time I've gained so many companions. The first time I picked up the hobbies of crafting and photography.
But respect,
The
real.
first time I had dinner with someone else. The first time I went to the market to buy the Chimera doll I'd liked for a very long time and hugged it to sleep. The first time I wore a dress personally made by Lady Aglaya. The first time I went for a walk with Lady Treeby, Lady Trian, and Lady Trinan. The first time I enjoyed the night breeze and looked up at the stars with Miss Hyacin. The first time I took care of Dromesis with the Trailblazer. Looking back at all these experiences I never thought were possible, it feels as though the scales of my life had shrunk from centuries and decades down to minutes and seconds. And all of them are so precious. I took countless photos in the past, but they're all black and white landscapes. I don't have a single one with friends.
Oh.
If I had known, I would have taken more pictures.
Can we take one in the underworld? Is that how this works?
Trian says yes! Trian likes little Cass and would love to take a picture with little Cass.
Sadly, being departed souls, our images cannot be captured in the world of the living.
I thought so too.
What? Are we
This whole story, and
seriously going to leave any room for
now I have so much depression from Amphiaraus and Pinocchio. Real. I have not played the story yet,
Regrets.
but that's why obviously we're going through it now. I'm being totally not held hostage to catch up on Honkai. I'm totally here.
Totally not. You're
on-
here of your own free will.
Yeah, I'm totally here on my own free will, and I've not been.
You better not be blinking rapidly at the screen.
I'm not. I haven't blinked once.
Opening up the stream.
I haven't blinked at all. I'm fine. I've not blinked. I've been staring at chat this whole time. I'm blinking like a normal person. Because my eyes are tired from staring. 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, a bird is holding me hostage to play Honkai Star Rail. He doesn't want anything. He just wants me to play the story. So yeah. I used to be a on update player, but stopped at Pinocchio because it gave me headaches, and then they added options to where I don't have headaches anymore. So yay, I can play Honkai Star Rail again.
This vivid drawing surpasses any photograph from the world of the living.
And I've not been spoiled yet, so...
Little Cass smiled. Treevee, Trinan, and Trian's wishes finally come true!
I remember you once said that fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Now, the path that belongs to me is about to reach the end. Thank you for bringing me the final key.
Key? Little Cass, why are you talking in riddles all of a sudden?
I have a feeling that soon, this gift of yours will become the key to saving Mister's life.
Wow, that's amazing! Then keep smiling and carry on bravely!
She did not just keep commentary on us.
Okay, everyone, see you tomorrow!
Dude, they fucking said that during the event, and Genshin Varka said that shit, and he turned around like he was saying some shit.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. That
You're
shit
off this
specifically,
place.
people who played Star Rail got
We have
war
indeed reached
flashbacks.
the
from
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Okay? You have to be fully caught up to understand the pain they felt when that happened.
Did you see a clip of how he did it too?
Yes,
They
I did. I
very
did, and it
clearly
pissed me off.
put that in as a reference. Is that why you were like, don't pull for Varka? I'm so fucking mad.
I might lose myself.
I lost my goddamn pity to Chi-Chi.
For the black tide still wreaks havoc in the realm of the living.
I was so close. They made me go to full pity. And they made me fucking lose to Chi-Chi. And now I can't get Varka, even though I'm like halfway there already to get him. But he ends today, so I can't get him, and I'm so fucking upset about it. I want Varka so bad. So bad I gave up getting Klee. And then I didn't even get him. I should have just gone for Klee because she would have completed my early Mondstadt character collection. But like a fucking idiot, I was like, pretty man. Drawing references. And then I didn't even get him. So
yeah, everyone who played Star Rail is like, it's just Finan. He's just Finan.
I don't know. What I've seen of Varka so far, I don't think he's that much like Finan at all.
You'll understand it later.
I don't know. But I mean, take
it from the people who have played Star Rail and are like, yeah, that's just Finan.
Yeah, but I don't know if they've also played Genshin.
If they played Star Rail and then played the story with Varka, they can make the comparison because they've played both, my love.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. So far, I mean, I haven't gotten to the actual story quest. I've only seen him in the event, so maybe he's different, but so far I'm like, this man is no. That's not Finan. Drunkard Finan. Yeah, he's like Finan if he had a weird obsession with alcohol. Because everything out of that man's mouth was, I need a drink.
Replace alcohol with one specific blonde.
What it's Finan if he didn't have Mighty. If there was no Mighty into the game.
Okay, I'm like 5 questions away from finishing this. So
Yeah.
continue the story.
Hold on, I gotta read chat. Drunkard Finan. Varka has yellow hair in his ult, but Mighty has yellow hair. So technically, could Varka be Finan's child? Or Mighty's ancestor?
So
he could be their child.
No, I'm gonna keep my mouth fucking shut. Continue the story.
What? Okay.
Continue the story.
Okay, no spoilers, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I have broken free from the chains of death countless times. This time will be no different.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, I can't look at it until Kudai approves of it.
The flame chase.
1 second, I'm in the middle of a fucking quiz!
Oh, Mai's gonna need a therapist. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought you were gonna give me a spoiler for... Ma'am, I see you back there. Cypher. Where did you come from?
I have always been here.
She's just standing there menacingly. The cat.
No matter.
Dumb meow meow.
Make the choice your heart desires. Even if it takes 1,000 years of waiting. I will continue to fight till I die. Then rise from death. Till the miracle descends.
There is one more thing you should know, Lord Mighty.
What is it?
Professor Anaxa may have deduced the principles behind the Era Nova. You and I may be reincarnated as strife and death in the next cycle. becoming calamities wreaking havoc upon the world.
I see.
Is that all? Are you going to accept such a fate without complaints?
Do you have a strategy to shatter the shackles of our fate?
I haven't found it yet. Perhaps I never will.
Then, cease wasting your thoughts on futile matters. Control what little you can. And when fate's inescapable grasp comes, resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Thank you, Lord Mighty. I will find the right decision.
In the name of strife, may you meet a fitting end.
This must be the alchemical matrix the spirit mentioned.
He's kind of like Bakugo.
We
Real.
need to insert Aquila's sky, Georios' earth, Kephalie's fire, Fagusa's ocean, and Nestia's love.
It seems our sweet Princess Homebody
I
has
will
made
be
up
right
her
back.
mind.
All
I
right.
gotta call my mom.
Case,
Good job.
I suppose I no longer need to deliver your message. My time is rather precious after all.
Whether you wish to break free from death or not, please, follow your heart. By the promise you once made, I ask that you fulfill your duty one final time. Castorus, please, live as a human, and die as one.
According to that alchemist, the final piece is supposed to be me. However, he is not privy to the past, and therefore cannot see the full picture.
The past?
I saw the twins of death in Kephalie's memory, and now I am certain that I was one of them. The trial of the Hand of Shadow demanded taking the life of your family. I died during that trial, falling before the gate to the new world. And my sister, whom I never met, became the Titan Thanatos of this cycle. She was consumed with regret over my death, so she used the Titan's authority to reforge my soul. Yet, it also means she has never revealed herself to anyone, hidden away from the entire world. That's because the Titan she became already fell at the start of everything. They died for me, and now lie in slumber in the River of Souls.
You mean Pollux?
That's right. The River of Souls is no material river. It cannot be blocked by ordinary means. Only a divine corpse can prevent the dead from reaching the next world. And that's why we have to awaken Pollux from death before we can retrieve the core flame of death. We have to reforge its body with the power of alchemy.
But Cass, if that alchemist speaks the truth, does that mean you're also part of the dragon body?
According to those departed spirits, I was indeed born as the dragon's twin. But before we talk about that, have you heard the sighs?
I heard them too. So what are those?
I think it's probably the sign of Pollux's wish being fulfilled. They must have realized how heavy a price they'd need to pay when they used their divine authority to resurrect a dead woman. That's why they exerted every ounce of their strength to send me to Styxia, a city that called for death.
Yeah, I miss my car, my broken down car.
They never saw their wish fulfilled and fell so prematurely, all because they wanted to give me a new life. Pollux must really want to know how their sister has been after giving their all to save her. That wish is the reason Pollux's soul still lingers in the mortal realm even after their fall, quietly watching and documenting every detail of their sister's life.
Ah, so instead of picking up objects on the way here,
We were instead showing things to a strand of yearning that lingers here. Now, we must weave these yearnings together and restore them into Pollux's complete soul.
but all of this is just a hypothesis, right? What if we go through with the ritual and it turns out totally different?
That's fine. As Professor Anaxa often reminds us, such is the nature of alchemy. The true outcome can only be known once the process is complete. This is why alchemy is also known as the miracle of creation. Now, the puzzle of Pollux's yearnings is nearly complete, with only one final piece remaining. I shall reveal what they have been yearning to know in the alchemical matrix. I will show them my whole life since I left Styxia. Lady Trianne has already drawn a picture of my entire life, and it is now in my hands.
Alright. This area is so pretty. I want to take a picture of it. Yeah, I think Kudai was right. I think Castris is one of my favorites. Death and Dragons is too pretty.
Let the ritual begin.
Things that I love a lot. Like the concept of
And now, the objective is complete.
like basically the Grim
That is
Reaper,
all.
you know.
Such is what Professor Anaxa always says after preparing for an alchemical ritual. And now, Pollux, I shall lift you from the river of souls and reforge your soul. Perhaps you will be disturbed by this, and your body may become horrifying to behold. But if even the slightest trace of your soul remains, the soul that once ferried me to this side of the shore, then please, look at me. I wish to thank you in person. I have obtained everything you sacrificed your divinity for. Lady Almanette.
Did she recognize you? Oh, she must be the first soul we can communicate with here, right?
I'm afraid she is just another spirit trapped here, like the rest of them. The only difference is that I was there when she died. Please, go on. I'm listening. Are you about to tell the story of Styxia?
Yes. You're just as smart as I imagined, but... never mind. Now's not the time.
There's no need to worry, Elder. Take a look around you. You're already at the resting place of the dead.
The world of the dead.
Quite a bit on Castra's origin. Me too.
I understand that you chose to remain silent about the story to protect Casterus, the girl who coexists with death. But you no longer need to hide that story. I can assure you that you have protected that girl's life well.
Well, in that case, let me begin. Styxia, the pearl of the ocean, plagued by unwarranted calamity and ravaged by death in the fairy tale. It was the first city-state to shift their faith towards death, even before Idonia did. From where you stand now, I suppose that's a bit hard to believe. Right?
Indeed. I cannot imagine that those from the Era Chrysia, blessed with eternal life, could ever yearn for death.
I have pondered the same question, child. But I am afraid there is no clear answer to it.
Journeys and epics are only glorious and magnificent because all things eventually fade to dust. That's how someone once explained to me why death isn't necessary to the world. But I still can't take that as the final answer. Would a world without journeys and epics be worse off?
I take it the one who spoke this line was a general, or perhaps a warrior.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I did it. I finished my.
They find some
Oh my god, I gotta go let the server know.
words.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Do you think
Casterus?
do you think it's okay for me to tag
Please
everyone for it?
enlighten me, Lady Almanet.
Yeah.
Though I have already made up my mind on how to handle the authority and core flame of death.
I gotta find my
Your
channel.
words might truly guide me toward the path forward.
You and I are neither warriors nor generals. Therefore, journeys and epics cannot truly resonate with us. But what if I reframe it like this? What if love is not a trait bestowed upon mortals by Nestia, but a blessing from death?
Love.
No one ever invented the word cherish in the era when life was eternal. For all the good things in the world can be revisited
I will be right back again,
endlessly.
actually.
Okay.
And every bond formed carried no risk of being severed. The so-called Era Chrysia was an age devoid of both virtue and sin. People did not truly live. They simply existed, going through the motions without passion or purpose, then waiting for something to happen. Perhaps the people of Styxia chose to embrace death not out of fascination with its cruel and fearsome side, but instead became fixated and obsessed with the impulses and desires tied to a finite existence.
Therefore, death is not a thing of fear and desperation, but...
That's right, Casterus. It is the reason we shed tears when parting ways, and also the original spark that ignited the passion of mortals. If you truly intend to deprive the world of death, then be prepared to witness it return to a state of stagnation.
I understand, Lady Amunet. Our limited lifespan shapes all that we know and love. Not even the Death Titan has the right to take that away from humankind again. Nestia's love was the chrysalis of Gold's first blessing, but it most likely wasn't understood by mankind. We only learned to interpret this wonderful gift after Thanatos' arrival. If the world was bereft of death, then the Queen of Styxia wouldn't have played midwife in delivering me into this world. You wouldn't have welcomed me into Idonia, and Aglaia would never have invited me to join the flame chase journey.
Oh, you're free, you say?
None of these stories would ever have happened. And I would never have lived,
finished my high school
let alone
diploma.
found happiness.
It took me
Thank
3
you,
years.
Mother. I will use all the love I've experienced.
I dropped
in
out
this
6
long
years
life
ago.
to complete the final miracle.
Now what's next is my
My teacher, Anaxagoras. Grant me the wisdom of all things. I call upon thee, the stripped dead dragon's corpse. Rises from the earth, falls from the sky.
I hope
As
you're ready for this
above,
fight.
so below. This is the greatest power of all powers. Unstoppable in this world. The great work that commands all death. I shall grant you embrace.
Boss fight. Oh, great.
I'll
Think you
stand
can
in
figure
their
it out?
way.
Maybe.
What did I say to do with Don Hung first off?
Defense.
Earth shatters, heaven
That
trembles.
I forgot the spots ignored shields! No!
Great.
You show
support
yourself
finance,
again.
support finance, support finance.
We eradicate this hatred and regret.
He's gonna be the only one left alive.
Tomorrow!
Someone can heal.
Dragons,
I know
obey
someone
this
can heal
order.
on this team.
Soaring above the
I
land.
don't think anyone can heal on this team. I think
No, because
this
there was
battle is
a
unavoidable.
time somewhere someone healed because you took damage. Or maybe that was me on my team. Just keep going. Hit it.
I'm fine.
So is there any reason to defend now?
No, your shields will kind of just continue to grow. See?
I need to turn you over.
Oh boy.
Where are we at? There we are.
Oh, please don't fall. There we go.
Moment of divine insight.
Oh shit! Don't talk to me, Sunday.
Existence is no
Hey,
consequence.
be nice.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Okay, what? Hold on. I gotta see where the frick my stand.
Future will come.
Screwed.
We just need to survive until fucking Finan gets his ult, and then we're good.
You're a rock star.
Take it. Take it.
Flames consume me.
Oh shit!
Fucking chunky. There we go. There we go.
Biden has 1 HP.
Don't be afraid.
Look away for a minute. It's not even that, like 30 seconds.
Oh, he's fine.
Quench the flame's blood.
I look back and you have 1 HP. What the fuck?
He's okay. He's fine. He survived.
Is that all? Granted, let's strike.
See, look, he wiped him out completely. He's fine.
I will grant you peace.
Where's your balance?
Yes, it's me. I'm back.
Yeah, get your head out the egg and see that we're good.
Is that all?
Don't say is that all, Biden. You're gonna die. She's too strong.
Did she kill everyone else?
No.
Okay.
I've Biden ulted before she could.
So without substance. Is that all? All stars burn to ash.
Oh, there he is. Bronya and Danyang are almost dead though. Oh shit.
Soaring above the land. This is permanence.
You didn't prepare me for this.
No other choice but forward.
Dude.
You didn't prepare me.
I wasn't prepared.
Please stop attacking my Danhong. He's going to die.
Lend me your strength.
We're cooked. No.
The future will come.
We got this. We got this. We got this. We just need Finan to ult again. That's it.
My duty is a
We'll overcome the thorns.
We're so okay right now. We are so okay
existence
right
of no
now.
consequence.
We are not okay.
I can't
Trial
let them down.
fitting. It's of no consequence.
Fight it! Oh my god, I can't look.
Why did we
Oh my god.
Quench the flame's blood.
Be careful. They may be moving by instinct, but there is fury welling up within them.
The sky.
Oh my god.
Feel the scorching hatred. Empty shell.
Oh, Biden!
Turn back to the nether realm.
Biden is the only reason we survived that.
Oh, death. Sleep in peace. I'm sorry I have to wake you up from
Hey,
ancient
now you
death.
can have
I know you're
clips of us
anxious.
stressing really hardcore.
Don't be afraid.
That was scary.
Do you remember me? I'm the girl you once carried across the Sea of Souls. I'm sorry I wasn't able to remember you, but with the help of many people, I was finally able to pick up these broken fragments of my past. I'm back, Pollux. I know this might not be what you wanted. But I have to do this. So please, carry me across the Sea of Souls again and return me to the Nether Realm, just like you did in the past. Please take me to where the core flame of death rests. I'll be going now. They may look scary, but as long
bro, I feel like this sometimes is the worst.
Happening.
Okay, chat, I'm gonna buy myself a
What's
gift.
wrong?
I feel dizzy. I think I'm done for.
Are you...
What's wrong with him?
His time is almost up. If I don't go now, I'm afraid his soul will return to Thanatos' embrace before me.
But I gotta run downstairs.
What? Oh no! Is there anything we can do?
Don't worry. I promised I would ask Thanatos for the Trailblazers' right to roam the Earth again. Mem, stay here and keep a close watch until I return, all right?
Alright. I'm the best at taking care of others. Go on, Cass. Make sure not to leave yourself with any regrets.
It's a deal then. Please. Wait for me.
After all that, you still ended up back here.
So the legends were true. The Netherrealm really is a sea of flowers.
Yes. Just like the
Wallet
flower
acquired.
fields we tended to back then.
Look!
Is that you?
Yeah.
Plixia.
Do you remember me?
Columbia's flower field. Hey, no Genshin spoilers yet. I'm not there yet.
But I've seen it before during an experiment.
I see. Call me Thanatos, then.
Oh, my bad. No worries, no worries.
However, since you recognize the name,
I don't play Genshin because I play mobile.
you must already know everything about Thanatos, right?
Yes. I'm here to reforge the order of life and death in Amphorius.
You know, my sister was a sympathetic, but rather sensitive person. Whenever she didn't want to say what was on her mind, she would avoid eye contact and look off into the distance. Just like what you are doing now.
Can you tell me about the last Era Nova? What did you do, Polixia?
Where should I begin? I suppose we can start from the beginning. A long, long time ago, there were a pair
my
of
grandfather's calling.
like-minded twins.
Okay.
As foretold in the prophecy, they were chosen to be successors to the god of death. But fate was cruel. The price of attaining divinity was to take the life of our closest kin with our own hands.
That trial was indeed recorded in that memory.
Then you should already know that my sister voluntarily gave up her own life, so that I could ascend as the demigod of death. But I couldn't accept that. Why did we have to kill each other for a future she'd never see herself? That's not fair. So, while weaving the laws of the new world, I shattered the forbidden bottom line for life and death. I reshaped my sister's soul and took the form of the great dragon Pollux to carry her up the River of Souls and back into the mortal realm. But our fates were already decided and manifested in unexpected ways in response to my futile actions. Aging is an unbreakable law of nature laid upon humankind, created at the same time as death. When the living die, their souls will meet Thanatos, who would determine where every soul goes. If the Reaper raises their left hand, the soul is granted death and allowed to enter the Netherrealm to await reincarnation. If they raise their right hand, the soul is rejected by the Netherrealm and returned to the mortal realm to continue walking the earth.
That's why the Hand of Shadow can only lay down judgment and not embrace another being.
Yes. Death was originally a pair of hands, but they were split in twain when we reached the mortal realm, never to touch each other ever again. The half of Thanatos that represents life, the undying human who grants death, that was the curse I forced upon you.
Then, what about you?
As the half of Thanatos representing death, I shoulder the fate of defying death. I died the moment I entered the world of the living. From then on, my Titan also no longer existed in this world. The cycle of life and death stopped. Souls were denied their audience with death, and were left stranded within an ever-rising river of the dead. What irony. My selfish desire to save your life gave you and the world a fate far worse than death instead. Then, what was left of my reason was left behind in the Netherrealm, where I've been taking care of these flowers day after day, until there is now a sea of them, all while mulling over the subject of life, death, parting, and enduring an endless loneliness.
Fate is absurd indeed. Our lives were a mirrored image of one another, like a pair of hands. Even so, we arrived at the same destination. We walked different paths, yet experienced the same pain.
I had hoped that maybe you would at least have a good life in this cycle. I'm sorry.
I lived my life well. It didn't go to waste. As far as I'm concerned, you did nothing wrong.
Even though I forced the authority of granting death to humanity upon you, a total stranger.
Too many responsibilities were forced upon me in the course of this long journey. I was once lost, even upset. But I realized recently that if it weren't for your blessing, I wouldn't have understood the source of these emotions, nor would I have realized my purpose. I wouldn't have made it here to reunite with my missing half. And we wouldn't be discussing our past while sharing the same view of this landscape. I wouldn't have understood the meaning of our existence.
The meaning of our existence.
This sea of flowers blooms on dead land, because we sowed it with the seeds of our separation and watered it with our tears of loneliness. Yes, the only thing death is allowed to create are flowers that bloom from blood and tears. That's why Thanatos cannot create living beings at will, nor can the Hand of Shadow determine a person's remaining days. Because the life and death of mortals should never be dictated by another's will.
Are you saying there's no point in Thanatos' existence?
No. No single being can bear the scales of life and death on their own, not even a god. Life and death weigh equally heavy. We both know that now, don't we?
You, too, must have had a difficult life. We've taken quite the ridiculous journey together, haven't we? I had a feeling, even back then, that we would meet again one day. Not to embrace one another after a long separation, but to come in search of retribution. Tell me the answer that's already been written, and let us draw.
Ugh.
It's been far too long. I've waited here for centuries, watching day after day as desperate spirits are denied by this lonely wasteland. I always hoped I would see you among them, but I was also afraid of seeing you. I didn't know how I could possibly face you again, but more than anything, I was afraid that you might have forgotten all about me.
I know. But don't you see, Polixia? I made it back anyway. You don't have to shoulder death's authority on your own anymore. It was always meant to be held in two hands anyway. So, let's give our core flame to him, and have him take it back to the mortal realm. Give humanity back their cycle of life and death. Our responsibility as Thanatos was never about picking out favorite souls. We were only meant to watch over life. Let's tend the field together, and create a warm sea of flowers for all the souls to come. What do you think, Polixia?
Yes, just one last step. You shall wither, and through that, the dead will sprout again from the remains, and be reborn with the dead flame. As foretold by the prophecy, Thanatos' authority is only destined for only one person to wield. As the Chrysos heir of death, as their demigod, as a titan, our fated moment has arrived once again.
Just like before,
Yes, just like before. But unlike that time, the ones undergoing the trial this time are prepared.
You've made up your mind?
Okay, sorry. My grandfather
Yes.
called me, and then my sister
dictated.
called me while I was still on the phone with my grandfather
Be
because my
afraid.
mom's going around telling
long as
people.
you're here, complete your trial in this life.
Now I have to
Grant me
wait
the
for my
embrace of
diploma to
death,
show up. And I
and
bought
light the spark
my
of life
special little
ablaze.
gifts for myself. I get
Nice.
the 8
Thy life and
blind.
death.
They're not really blind boxes if I have a
know
set
you'll
of
be
8,
able
so I'm
to
gonna
give
have
this
all 8 of them.
wasteland its
I'm so
first
excited to
breath
have
of
my
life.
silly little Meihan
Like a
Shues.
raven butterfly,
Yeah.
flying swiftly into the
I need to
nether realm,
continue reading the book.
perching on the twig.
I'm on
of
book
death.
9 now.
Ooh.
I will. After this, I will remain permanently in the Netherrealm. The River of Souls shall return here and rain down from the sky, scattering souls across the earth. The cycle of life and death will flow once again. This sea of flowers you sowed shall bear countless joyous or sorrowful souls, and bloom evermore.
Thank you. Just one last thing. Can you grant me one wish?
Of course. What is it?
Please, don't forget me.
I promise you, when we meet in the next world, even if I have endured another reincarnation,
So how you
even
feeling?
if we do not know each other's names,
Great.
I will still hold you in my arms. Just like what I did when we were born.
Casterus.
I can't wait to show you the 3.4 trailers, dude.
Casterus. You're as beautiful as a fleeting butterfly.
I will bring rest to death. And from now on, stagnant life will once again flow.
Oh yeah, I am gonna hurt them. I am gonna hurt them.
Yeah.
I know what cutscene's coming up.
Time flies. In the blink of an
It is
eye, the
almost
15th
time.
entry hour is already at hand. When this farce is over, your soul will be placed on the scales of life and death. Are you ready?
No need to ask so many times. Of course I am.
Then why do you drag your feet? Is your fear of crowds holding you back again?
You're gonna
I simply
love
find them
what
too
happens
noisy.
next.
Oh.
Paying attention to conceited fools like them would be an utter waste of my time.
Oh, I should
Such
get the
harsh
3.3 stuff
As I
ready.
see it.
Oh, are we almost done with
Oh my
these?
god.
Arrogant
Yeah, we
than
are
they
almost done.
I couldn't agree
I
more.
certainly fucking hope so.
Oh. I did not expect to hear that from you. Are you not going to refute me?
Dude, I haven't
I
even
know
watched
myself
the 4.1
better than you
stuff.
think
I
I
still
do.
need to watch them.
At the very least, better than a stowaway like you.
3.3.
And they say men whose ends are nigh
Dude,
have but
we're about to
kind
hit like
words.
the one of the best updates. I'm not gonna lie to
That
you.
is exactly why I chose you.
Should I thank you for the compliment?
The hour of the trial has come. Do you have an answer for me? And how
will you prove the veracity of your argument?
I suppose there is no point in putting this off any longer. Do you recall where we stopped the last time?
You were saying that Amphorius's history is cyclical.
Indeed. The demigods that bear the core flames eventually become the new titans at the world's end. Remember what happened on the Holy Mountain? Calypso, Naias. As their destined ends approached, one by one they left this world, leaving only the twins, who are fated to succeed death. Unfortunately,
Nice to meet you. By
while
the way,
their
nice live
journey is
stream. See you around,
consistent
Space
with
Cowboy.
ours,
Thank you. Hello.
Calypso,
Nice to meet you
as
too.
well as Nikko
Also,
and Naias, act as supporting
yeah.
evidence.
Hi.
I can only come up with a rough sketch for my theory of a
I've never seen someone with like a check mark next to their name in my thing before. What the hell does that mean? Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Their name is like highlighted with a check mark.
I know.
What does that mean?
Don't know.
Is a hopeless endeavor. That is, until I met a girl named Polixia and her sister. If Castorus was truly sent from the past to the present for the Titan's self-serving reasons, then having lived through 2 cycles, and with Styxia as the pivot, she will no doubt be the link to connect all of this together. If the Twins of Death can bridge 2 cycles to reunite at the shores of the Sea of Souls, then my hypothesis
Welcome in. We're playing Star
hypothesis.
Rail, being silly.
And you too.
My wife is cooking up something devious, I guess.
Well, that is all well and good, but how can you be so sure? If there is even the slightest error in your hypothesis, the girl will be shattered.
It matters not.
Try to watch some live stream in English to improve my English skills, so sorry for interrupt live. You did
foolhardy.
not interrupt the
You're
live.
not.
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Cautious, then
We
you'll
have
never
plenty
the
of people who
gumption
come
to
in
make
and
the
do that.
first
Yeah. I'm like
change will never come.
the perfect person to learn English with because I can't do big words.
I can do big words. I can do big words. I'm your vocab guy.
Yeah.
I'm the vocab guy here.
Besides,
Whoa. I just turned my light
I,
stick on.
an
Whoops.
Exagerus, am destined to overturn this false.
And Exagerus.
Come, let
It's
us
my
go and teach
wife.
those pathetic worms one final lesson.
Dice la Javisa? Javisa? I know como se dice means how do you say? Hold on.
Exagerus my goat. Yeah, that's my wife, chat. They won't let me look at him, but I can't have him in my team because it'll fuck everything up. First ever pulled 5-star? Oh, I want him so bad. You don't even know. He's so beautiful. But I have to pull for Ashvale next update and then Boot Hill after that. Like, bro, I hope I get Ashvale like 10 pulls in, first 10 pull, and then I can like waste all of it trying to get Boot Hill. Because I have 100 pulls right now. So
I have 110 pulls.
110.
So they are leaving the
We
final
might have more,
debate
actually.
to him.
Well, by the time they
How
come
many
out-
do you have?
I have 110. Oh.
Did you go and get your? Did you already pick up your stuff from your mail from getting the codes?
Oh, I didn't do the codes.
You can't do them now. They only last 12 hours.
I forget about the codes.
I sent it to you.
You didn't tell me. You didn't say, "Hey, do these."
Who started this terrible war, hear you. Let them hear the
Okay.
voices of the people.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I miss them too. Don't worry.
I miss them every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna start beating it into you to like not.
As always, that woman knows how to stir up a crowd.
Is he a misogynist?
I thought you'd pass on this.
every time, that woman. Like, okay, bro, you don't need to say woman with
Okay,
such
to be
hate
fair,
in your voice.
all of the antagonists in his story are women.
Yeah, and you know what that screams? Misogyny.
It's more of the women don't like him.
Oh, he's just surrounded by misandrists. Okay, I get it.
They don't
Everyone
like his
must
spunk.
cast their vote.
He's
or
too
this assembly will
whimsical.
serve no purpose.
Dude,
Prof,
I'm gonna sit here and
do
grin
you
this whole
truly
time.
think it's wise to entrust the fate of the world to an assembly like this?
They hate my wife because he's too whimsical.
Akuma has stood strong under this system for 1,000 years. It stands to reason that there is purpose in its existence. But that is not what you're asking, is it? What you really want to know is Aglaya making the
shower
right
gummy
He's a
decision?
good guy in general, but he's trapped with a flintlock. Hey, you know what?
Nothing ever escapes you.
I didn't spend all those years teaching you for nothing. Most people only take 4 years to graduate, if I recall.
To tell the truth, I feel like I'm on my way to an execution chamber instead of a podium. So, do you have an answer to that question?
No, I don't.
I thought so.
Because that question is not yours to ask in the first place. Is Aglaya entrusting the world to you the right decision? Don't make me laugh. That is a question that woman must answer herself. Why are you fretting about this on her behalf? Or have you been seeing yourself as her pawn all this time? Listen up. I'll say this only once. Flip your perspective around and ask yourself this instead.
My favorite thing about
What
Finan.
should I do to ensure that the world doesn't stray from
My
the
favorite
correct
thing
path?
about Finan is that
is
he's
what you should be thinking
he's
about.
very witty, and we don't see it a lot.
Yeah.
Especially in like fics and writing of him, we don't see his like very witty side. We also don't see his mean streak in fics that much, and I wish we did more often.
Yeah.
He can be petty. Like we see scenes of him like having to hold back his anger and not lose his perfect deliverer persona.
Yeah.
Like I love fics where he like loses it, where he lets go of that persona. I'm sat here like, yes, please.
Oh boy, being trusted with the fate of the world, my beloved.
You still have time, so give it some thought. Oh, and don't bother telling me the answer. Tell it to those begging for salvation from the gods.
Got it. Thank you, Professor Anaxa.
That's Anaxagoras.
Shut up! That's Anaxagoras for you.
That'll depend on how well you perform. May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
Who do you think he's voting for?
He's gonna vote for his beloved little student. His course too.
You just passed your list.
Lord Anaxa, you're finally here. The last speaker for the assembly will be taking the stage soon. The resolution will be passed after that. Lady Kindness has reserved a special seat for you. Shall I show you to it? All right. This way, please.
Giggling and kicking my feet.
I actually don't necessarily mind things remaining the way they are. Whatever you say. I'm a little nervous.
Why does one of you stand out from the rest? Speak in the same tone.
And citizens, silence,
Ugh.
if you please. As the
Shut up.
present to you. Feinen of Ides.
God, anyone else talk but this guy.
Citizen of Akima, and the last speaker of the assembly.
Stop sniffing my ears.
Much obliged, Lord Lycus.
Now get off the
Remember
stage.
him. He's the penniless lad working for Aglaya.
Penniless? Do you see what he's wearing?
Why is she sending this guy to give the last speech? Is this really the end of the flame chase journey?
Can this dude
Because he's got passion in his heart.
You're sending a debate champion into a debate, guys. You have no idea what's about to happen.
He's got passion and love in his heart. He'll make anyone believe.
Dear citizens of Akima.
He could make you believe the sky's purple, okay? Fucking just chill out.
He could indeed. That's my baby boy right there.
He could talk circles around someone, and by the end of it, you don't know which way is truly up and which way is truly down. Because the world is a sphere, so in some way, every direction is up and every direction is down. That's the kind of debate level he's on. Casual debating versus competitive debating, true.
As you look upon me, so too do I see you.
Nax's Ian VA also voices Wise from ZZZ.
Oh
Your
my
voice
god!
is too pretty, boy!
Between the Christ
Okay.
Love Wise.
and the Council of Elders.
I can't play ZZZ chat
Your uneasiness.
because I have epilepsy, and they don't allow you to turn off the effects that trigger my specific epilepsy. So, I'm not allowed to play it. But I do think Wise is the prettiest Hoyoverse MC. For the men. Obviously. Not overall. The women are in a different category than the men in these games. But I do think...
I think Stell is the prettiest female.
Yes,
and then
me too.
Belle is like the second.
Yeah. But I
like Lumine, but she's number 3 for me.
Yeah. But yeah. For me for the men
No, for me it's Stell, Kiana, Belle, Lumine.
Yeah.
God, I love Kiana.
Well, yeah. But I think Wise is the prettiest. Like, I look at his model and I'm like, damn, I wish I could play this game and just stare at him because he's so fucking pretty. I find Belle the funniest and Stell the prettiest. Oh.
I find Stell to be really freaking funny.
Yeah, I think they're both fucking hilarious. But Belle's pretty funny too, from how I've seen her her shaking the teacup when she's drinking it or whatever. Kalis, on the other hand, is the goofiest MC. Oh yeah, for real. That bro does not have a single thought in his fucking head. He is full of Stellaron, and that's it. Stellaron and those fucking monkey things. From that one update. That's all he's got in his head.
Yet, before you contemplate something as grand as the fate of the world,
Slumber Nana, yeah, that shit.
Look beyond the horizon.
Bro has TikTok reels in his head all day.
At the crisis threatening to overwhelm us.
What?
Ides Elysiae, my beloved hometown, is a village forgotten by time. It is a place with the most invigorating breeze and wheat fields that spread all the way to the sea. I once thought that there I would enjoy a lifetime of peace and quiet with my friends and family. How I wish I could invite all of you to that paradise, far from the noise and chatter of the world. Alas, I can't. Because she, and all that she nurtured, all that I loved, they have long been devoured by the black tide. My beloved home is no more.
And if I was in this crowd, I'd already be like, Alright, fine. Okay, yeah. Everyone back it up. My vote's for him. I feel like, yeah, okay. I want to, yeah. I've never been there, but I can see it now. It's so beautiful. I'd be sobbing my eyes out.
Struck. My father, Hieronymus, fought with a broken sword to his last breath to protect his child. My mother, Aldada, she was ripped apart by monsters. Also, I might live to stand before you here and now. Galba, he was a hunter. But in the end, those arms that once drew a bow instead embraced Piso, his beloved son, as they both breathed their last. Pythias.
Yeah, this guy back here, that'd be me.
Risked her life to save her students, but a burning beast on her.
The guy holding his head, he's like fighting tears right now.
Yeah, this one.
He's like, oh no.
Yeah.
He's like,
I'd be like,
oh no, what have we done?
I'd be like, fine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for doubting you, King. I'm so sorry. See, Anaxa just being able to snipe an enemy on a building. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have to. I don't know if he could snipe actually. That's why he has the fucking flintlock, because I can't imagine with only one eye.
Anaxa cannot snipe with only one eye.
Yeah.
Because he has no depth perception.
That's what I was about to say. With only one eye, his depth perception sucks. So like that's why he has the close range gun.
Especially because like he doesn't have like. Sure, you only look through like a scope with one eye.
Yeah.
Right. But he doesn't have a scope.
Yeah.
Which immediately gets rid of all depth perception.
And what of Livia, her daughter? Did she make it out alive? No, she didn't. Livia, Piso, and so many other children. My childhood friends. They were all swallowed by the black tide and turned into monsters.
His Ricochet. Well...
They kept saying
Isn't
the
there a
same
song
thing
called Ricochet? What
over
am I thinking of?
and
I don't know.
Hold on.
Even up until the final moment, I finally
ADHD, everybody.
my heart and granted them eternal peace with my sword.
Where do I know this song? Oh, it's a Starset song!
Why, fine.
Of course it is.
The best of friends.
Of course, you hear one word, and you're like, this may be a song. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Of course it's fucking Starset. Of course it is. That would be the one thing that you're like, this one singular, totally normal word is the title of a song. Lunatic.
That is the black tide. A looming threat that can bring Akuma to its knees any time. Kindness may have promised that with the 3 Titans of Calamity gone, Akuma will return to an era Chrysia once more, but much as it pains me, I must disappoint you. While the demigod of strife has done everything in his power to hold them back,
while my wife is out there fighting, you people are in here enjoying comfort, so fuck you, is what he really wanted to say.
by now the name of that black-robed swordmaster, the Flame Reaper, has likely echoed throughout the city already. The roaring thunder is a message from the strife demigod. The Flame Reaver has risen from death, and they hunger for the core flames of the gods.
Lies! If such a powerful
Damn.
enemy is indeed approaching, why is Akuma still a picture of peace?
Even Kindness is like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. He's got a fucking point.
Exactly.
Let's break his bones.
No signs of pandemonium or chaos. And why is that? I beg you, spare a moment to think about this. Are we able to stand here and hold this assembly in peace today because the danger has passed? No! This peace we enjoy is no gift of fate. We are able to stand here today only because the Chrysos heirs have stepped up and shielded Akuma from calamity.
Spit that shit, King.
With her golden threads, Aglaia
You tell him.
and continues to preserve these idyllic days that all of you hold dear. The Council of Elders claims that Aglaia will one day forsake the people because her divinity is eroding her body and soul. But ask yourselves this. Rather than offering her aid and support, why do they choose to watch and push Akuma away from the Flame Chase journey? The answer that no one can bring themselves to speak of. A truth stained in blood and buried in greed, fear, and vanity. Allow me to lay it bare before you. It is because the Council of Elders, which bears Akuma's history and honor, along with this citizens' assembly we once took so much pride in, are now infested with vermin.
Hold on, Finan. You had him until you said that.
How dare you!
It is true that Aglaia has reached her limit. Why? Because she has been working tirelessly to weave the defenses of our holy city against the encroaching evil. All while these vermin are making up baseless accusations about her and scheming in the shadows. Not once has she ever failed Akuma. Yet these vermin attempt to tear her apart, tarnishing her name with unfounded allegations. She may have been blessed by divinity, but hasn't her heart always stayed true to humanity? They attempt to mislead you and reduce this assembly to a crude standoff between gods and humans, but citizens of Akuma. Once more, I implore you to open your eyes and look at those around you. Examine them closely. Beneath all that finery, do you see the good heart of a human or the poisonous glands of a pest? Make your judgment, then turn your gaze to the demigods whom so many of you regard as cold and merciless. Do you not see the light of humanity in them? And those who wear the mask of humanity yet utter only hurtful, slanderous words. Can you not see that their souls have been corrupted by power?
Dude, you'd hate Twitter. That place would drive you insane, Finan.
Yet, no matter what your answer is, and no matter who your vote goes to,
Twitter, yes.
Rest assured that you have nothing to fear. For Aglaia, Tribios, and I will remain your faithful guardians and pledge our lives to upholding your decision.
Finan, on the other hand, he would activate
This
his
vow
ult.
will stay true until the end of our days, where it will be passed on to future flame chasers. A steadfast and unwavering promise that shall endure through the ages.
Hell yeah, King.
Absolutely right. The Chrysos heirs have only our best interests in mind. I still don't understand. I will never believe these times are always have to end. So,
I so love the crowd. That's absolutely just the. Who do we have in the studio today? Get in here, and we'll give you like $50. We need you to record just muttering in the crowd. Those are my favorite voice actors. It's the muttering crowd that was in the studio that day. Representative leader from different cities in Akuma throw pieces of pottery into the Dolium.
At the present time, on the scales of Talentum, those who call for the continuation of the Flame Chase journey, and those who demand its suspension. Each faction holds an equal share of votes, resulting in a perfect balance.
As expected. This is the moment when the flame chase journey is the closest to its end.
And now it's your turn to vote, Lord Anaxagoras.
Is there anyone else who hasn't voted?
No, you're the last. Cast your vote with care, for your decision will break this impasse.
Stop sniffing me. Go away.
I have long since made a decision.
Very well. May you bring much needed change to this farcical world. Oh, the last vote.
Always the performer.
Leave my man all alone, okay? Do y'all want to... Shut the fuck up.
The die is cast.
What do you have to say, finally?
Always the performer.
Shut up.
Talk about a grand entrance.
Who will he vote for? Fuck all of you! I will not hear this slander
Is cast.
on Anaxa's name, okay? He's just a theater kid, forced into studies. Leave him alone. Oh my god, did I just get a notification for the exact post you sent
Given
me?
the circumstances, delivering
No,
a
okay.
rousing speech to stir up emotions was a prudent move. Thank you all for your patience. On behalf of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany and the scholars of Amphorius, I, Anaxagoras, am ready to cast my vote. But before that, in the interest of fairness, Lady Goldweaver, I pose a question to you before all who are gathered here. Will you, as Finan has promised, stand by the decision made in the Assembly, regardless of outcome?
In the interest of fairness, I make no promises, lest it should influence your decision.
Very well. I thank you for your honesty.
Finan's like, dear God, please don't let my
I love
parents
this cutscene.
create.
Here we go. Move your mouse.
My mouse is off the... Oh, it's tabbed out.
What's he doing?
The stakes are high. Let's be patient.
Cut the act! Who do you think you are wasting our time like this?
Lord Anaxa, please do not forget that I...
Rule number 1. Do not call me Anaxa. Rule number
Oh, well, that just decided it.
Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Just vote already. What are you waiting?
I stand by my wife's rights and wrongs, okay?
Your vote. Cast your vote. Cast your vote.
You're gonna make him have an Aaron Burr moment, okay? Calm down.
I cannot help but wonder, is every hardship in the world something you will exploit and use to your advantage?
How else am I supposed to make use of this situation where my body and soul are separated? Oh, Circe. Or should I say Calypso? Accompany me on this final journey. Let us journey to the Netherrealm and see how she will substantiate the answer to your question and validate my decision. We need only to follow the sound of the tides. You
Well done, child. Just as I foresaw, you have achieved great things.
Teacher.
What a twist of fate. A blasphemer raised in the doctrines of the Venerationists. It's like a foal kicking its mother in the belly after taking all her milk.
I respect you immensely, sir. But
you cherish the truth even more. So, child, do not be troubled by the criticisms I have borne. Do not let those voices hinder you as you forge ahead. As the sage of the Venerationists, I am duty-bound to oppose you. But
I still can't believe that I heard the word ricochet, but isn't that a song name?
Anaxagoras,
That's
I say.
You're crazy.
That's very autism coded of me.
Forth. For the truth is already in your hands.
I will keep that in mind.
Go now, child. Your lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. And when you reach the end of this journey, may we meet again with the truth before us.
My son, what are you talking about?
You
boy.
have my word, sir. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circe safeguard your thoughts.
You are right, Empedocles. My lonely pursuit is about to welcome a new chapter. I must be on my way now. May we meet again with the truth before us, Empedocles.
What are you waiting for? Just cast your vote.
Silence! Silence, everyone!
Fuck yeah.
Behold, Circes, here at the center of the world, I shall write the final step of my proof. For this place is but one step away from the truth.
I love this cutscene so much.
Professor, I completed the proof you wanted.
Thank you, Castorus.
The answer is plain as day. My vote goes to the Flame Chase journey and nothing else!
Elder Kindness, I have deciphered the truth of this world!
With the balance shattered, the result is clear.
Well, I guess don't ruin it.
Carefully enter Lenten above, as the Theoros I have observed.
Don't ruin my wife's beautiful laugh that has graced my ears. Shush, ear sniffer man. I don't want to hear your words.
Gotta continue.
I know. I just need a second to think about
Appreciate.
his giggle. Yeah, his laugh.
I thought that was a certain cutscene,
his
but I guess it's not.
beautiful walk. Everything about that man.
It's always the insane ones.
It always is.
They
I
always
love
have
them
that
so
same walk
much.
too.
Kaya has
my
that
gosh.
walk too.
You know who else has that walk actually?
Who?
Taishikuin from Onmyoji.
Hmm.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Yamato no Orochi does.
Hmm.
Hold on. Sidetracking myself real quick.
Oh, and the Orochi one is the one voiced by my favorite voice actor, right?
Yeah, it is. Yep. Yes, it is.
God is good, chat.
No! Ligus, you can't! Anaxa, what have you done? Have you lost your mind?
He never had one to begin with.
I
Insane.
hope you are prepared for the harsh punishment awaiting you. Mark my words, I will make sure that clever head of yours never forgets the price of betrayal.
Mod, snap her back.
Have you forgotten? I told you that happens to be one of my rare talents.
You put on such a grand performance just to aid their preposterous flame chase journey?
Performance? No, you are quite mistaken. I may be paranoid by nature, but I've always been known for my honesty. If you really understood me, Lady Kindness, you'd realize that I never had any interest in your pathetic little game of politics. Factions, standpoints, they are jokes in my eyes. I have never once switched sides. Because I, and I alone, am the truth.
Lady Kindness, with all the citizens here as witnesses, we should honor the spirit of democracy and respect the decision of this assembly. I have observed that Akama has chosen her destiny. This citizens' assembly has resolved to continue the flame chase journey. This resolution shall be put up on the wall of heroes, such that all citizens are aware of the city's way forward.
Proud debate in politics, I alone am the reasonable one. Yeah.
You! It seems not everyone is ready for the assembly to end. Very well. Let me entertain you for a little longer. By your leave, Lord Ligus.
Interesting. Elders and citizens, your attention, please. Stay for a moment more, if you will. Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany has an announcement for the assembly.
I wonder what the inside of that hole feels like.
I want to throw a rock through it. I don't want to put my hand in it because I'm afraid of what noise would come out of that man. But I do want to throw a rock through it.
Are you not afraid of the noise that would create?
No, because I hope it's one of pain.
To see the choice you have made. But I regret to say that I still harbor doubts about this outcome. Thus, I hereby challenge this resolution.
Huh? What?
Tell me.
Why is he smirk? Oh.
Dare swear to
He's got the
Kepler's name
smirk.
that Era Nova will truly welcome the fairy tale ending that the Chrysos heirs have promised. A beautiful new world free of calamity and madness?
Nonsense! That's impossible! What is he getting at? Of course he...
No one? Must I pick somebody to answer? Very well. You, the one acting so wise and profound, in front of all present here, do you dare swear that it will happen for sure? No? Fine. Next. You, the one with ignorance written all over your face. Yes, you. Do you dare swear by it in front of the Titan?
What are you trying to do?
I don't understand.
Your turn, then. With that smug look of yours, you must be confident that the flame chase journey is the best course to take, right?
Hey! Mind your tongue!
So, no one? I see. In that case, fine then. Answer me this. Your speech was filled with such passion just now. How confident, then,
are you in making this promise?
Professor, what are you doing?
Let him continue with his performance.
Will you look at that? Even Finan and Aglaya lack the courage to make such a promise. And what's even more absurd is that no one but I can promise you this new world. And yet, the Assembly passed the resolution anyway. But you needn't worry, because I knew better than to trust you good-for-nothings. That is precisely why I am here today. To give you one final lecture. Now listen up and listen well. I, Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, hereby declare everything that the Flame Chase journey promises is true. Finan of Ides Elysiae, the prophesized demigod who shall succeed Kefali, will reforge each and every one of us in the new world with his complete, intact memories.
What?
The core flame-bearing titans were the Chrysos heirs of yesterday, and the Chrysos heirs who carry the core flames today will become the titans of tomorrow. All of our souls shall endure for eternity in the miracle of the World-Bearer. And all under Kefali's protection shall step into that new world.
This is your blasphemy!
It's impossible.
What? Are you saying that we must bow down to you and worship you, even in our next lives? Enough, you blasphemous imbecile! How dare you try to deceive us with all these lies and falsehoods? How can you prove?
I told you, don't interrupt me. But since you've...
I know my... Hey. 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 You're not wrong, no.
of Kefali themselves.
That's some crazy ass shit to be saying in your first stream here.
You heard me correctly.
Titus was like, you saying we must bow down to you and worship you even in our next lives? And they said, I know my word. And I said, hey, that's crazy. You're not wrong though, but that's crazy.
Approval of kindness and the Council of Elders. I fused my soul with a god through alchemy and learned the truth behind Era Nova.
What is he talking about? Isn't that pure blasphemy?
I, the vile, wretched blasphemer, deserve nothing less than death for my sins. And the Council of Elders, which granted me consent and aided in committing this atrocity, should face punishment alongside me.
Get their ass. Get him.
Kindness has betrayed Akuma. No more.
The Kindness. We're carefully involved.
I had no knowledge of his transgressions. He did that on his own. The Council of Elders bears no responsibility for his actions. Lord Lygus, as the esteemed Theoros, are you going to simply stand by and allow the Council of Elders to be dragged through the mud?
If the accusation is true, I will acknowledge it. If not, my conscience stands unburdened. Lady Kindness, the reputation of the Council of Elders was not built in a day, nor will it be shattered overnight. Repercussions await those who fool the people, and punishment must be meted out on those who abandon their vows. We should respect this beautiful city and her people.
You...
Lady Aglaya, the Gold Weaver, I humbly ask that you take on the responsibility of overseeing this judgment in the name
Oh my god, my
of the
fic updated.
fairness of
Nice.
Tarzan
Oh my god.
and the
Oh my god.
justice of Kefali.
I have to find it, I have to find it, I have to find it, I have
Considering
to find
the
it.
circumstances, and in accordance with Akima's codex, as the only demigod among us, you shall rightfully wield this authority.
The honor is mine to bear.
How is this permitted? Somebody do something! This is how we're supposed to cope.
It's just now realized
Elders
someone's wearing
and
like
citizens,
rose,
silence,
the powdered
if you
rose
please.
color robes.
And
Like that's a
yes,
Cremnoan
the
right there.
Grove
Do
of
you see
Epiphany
how like
has made his
open he
statement.
is?
Yeah. This is like the bathrobes, isn't it?
I request all present citizens to stand
Maybe.
with me in exercising the right of judgment.
This NPC has a mole on his thigh.
He does?
Yeah. That's not on my computer
can't see
screen.
it.
It's right there.
I can't see anything. I don't have glasses on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can always spot them all. Neuron activation, you know.
First, Elder Kindness of Akima and Lygus the Theoros stand accused of neglecting their duties and abusing the law, leading to the egregious blasphemy against a god. In the names of Talantan and Kefali, Akima is to form a committee before the 7th action hour to conduct an investigation and disclose the findings to the public for subsequent judgment.
Yes! That's what we deserve! Agreed!
Curse you! Now, concerning Anaxagoras of the Grove of Epiphany, he has confessed to grave blasphemy against Kefali. In the names of Talantan and Kefali, the accused must be allowed to hear the people's voice prior to the execution, for a chance at a reduced sentence and possible pardon.
Damn.
Professor.
Let him die!
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die! Let him die!
We get it. Let him die. Shut the fuck up.
Why y'all chanting it? Look at him. He clearly wants that shit.
Let him die!
Okay.
Let him die! Let him die! Let him die!
What decision will you make, Lady Goldweaver?
Enough with the hesitation, Aglaya. This is not like you.
Let him die! 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 Let him die!
Then, in light of the people's voice,
O Talantan on high, may you bring death upon him.
Sea of flowers? What is this place?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I bore the name of Castris while walking among the mortals. And now, I stand as the demigod of death, the living side of Thanatos. Welcome to my realm, where the west wind ends.
Mom, I made it. My character arc is finally done. No, I'm gonna be serious in this moment.
Every departed soul who has arrived here has expressed the same. Did you know? Every flower here was planted by Thanatos themselves. These flowers were originally both lifeless and immortal, but in the first rain brought by the River of Souls, they were given new life, flourishing as the bearers of countless souls. And it is my duty as the Master of Death to tend to their well-being and foster their growth in this serene haven. Similar to the structured cycle of life and death in the mortal world, these flowers too shall wither and fade, returning to the earth and then ascending to the sky with mist and tides. Eventually, they will descend to the mortal land as gentle rain. Every soul undergoes the perpetual cycle of reincarnation, albeit in varied forms, until the world meets its end. Yet, sadly, there's no time left for Emporius to wait for when the flowers bloom again. Now, death is the power at my fingertips. It once led the souls of the deceased here, but I shall open the gate of the netherworld and return you to the realm of the living. In exchange, please, take the core flame of death with you and complete the flame chase journey. Do not let our work thus far be in vain. Just like the other demigods, I will stay here and embrace my destiny. That being said, it is not easy to guide a lost soul back to the mortal realm. The whispers of death are sweet and alluring. If your determination wavers, you will succumb and be forever ensnared by the netherworld's grasp. Please consider this a one-time exception.
I'm like, I have no idea when we actually started, by the way.
For the flame chase journey.
We're still at... What are we
and
at
for your
time?
life?
How long have you been streaming?
2 hours and 46 minutes. Do you want to end after this?
I really hope that we get to the last bit in the next 15 minutes.
Yeah.
To hear that.
Over here!
Keep moving forward and don't look back.
Keep going. The Express is right here with you.
Mom?
I believe in you.
Actually recasted Weld. I'm not gonna be able to hear him.
They did?
Yeah.
Moving.
One day, our paths will cross again.
I beg you, look back for me.
Lift your chin up high and step forward with us.
Does that mean he's voiced in 4.1?
I don't know. I think so.
Right. Keep your eyes on the dawn.
My old man, how could they? I know, my poor wife.
Courage.
Partner,
I don't know like
we shall
anything about
become
the whole
heroes
situation, I'm not
together.
gonna lie.
Oh, it was just a thing with the casting studio and disagreements. There's nothing bad with it or anything.
Finally. Thank you, Castris. Since I've already made it to the end, maybe I can have one last glance at that sea of flowers.
Don't turn around.
Oh.
Fear not, as a touch of red will be awaiting you at the end of the path. It'll guide you and illuminate the way out. By doing so, you'll eventually reunite in the warmth of the sunlight.
Hi, Acheron. I miss you. I miss you so much. I miss you, my love.
What in the world are these shadows and voices?
All of this is proof that you once lived. Your soul, your memories, the years you've journeyed through, and the path they revealed, leading you back home. So, continue onward. Do not stop moving forward, and do not let her sacrifice and the support of all who have stood by you be in vain. Over here, friend! Take my hand! Let's go home.
Let the trail blazing continue.
Yeah!
Back.
At last, I knew you could do it. Your soul is still perfectly whole, as if some kind of force is trying its best to keep it together. Is it Ornyx's final blessing? Or is it a miracle of your own? It's truly incredible. Such a strange surge of familiarity. So hard to describe. Perhaps it is fate, once again fulfilling its own design.
Yeah.
Or perhaps it is the laws from beyond the sky, so familiar to you, that intertwined our fates long ago.
Whoa!
It seems that this is the riddle which cannot be solved anytime soon. The sensation of becoming a demigod is truly wondrous. It's as if the river of souls is winding its way through the depths of my spirit, transforming with each breath into a fine rain that nourishes the world. Do you recall that prophecy? At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I promised you that I would do everything in my power to give it another meaning. Now, as I stand as a demigod, and destiny draws to a close, I can finally end it in a way that is as beautiful as it deserves. The wish I once sought, but could never grasp is now within reach. In this brand new world, every blooming life will lift its arms in celebration and recount the profound meaning of this very instant. Every touch, every embrace we share will never again be an ice-cold loss. They will radiate with an intense warmth, sowing love far and wide throughout the land. The other shore is very cold. May I borrow your warmth one last time? Thank you for fulfilling this wish of mine. The place I'll be going to is what humans call the Land of Sorrows. But with this heartbeat and the residual heat of this embrace, I shall turn the nether realm into a gentle place of rest. This embrace may be brief, but it's the proof that I once lived. Farewell, then. May we reunite in the new world.
I think we can
That
make it through
grand
this
and
last
absurd
bit.
performance was what you've been seeking your whole life?
I gave up everything in search of truth, and it culminated in this very moment. You, on the other hand, performed as I expected. You did not hesitate when you saw the chance to attain power. It's as if you...
Crave power, like a fly craves rot.
Those are your words, not mine.
But what you said at the end, did you already know what I had planned for Finan?
I may have lost an eye, but my vision is clearer than anyone else. You've nearly exhausted your humanity. You're no different from my current state as a walking corpse.
That's true. I've long since burned to ash over the past 1,000 years. Only he is capable of unleashing a raging fire that rivals our final great enemy, Aquila.
So, this is our last chance. How about we let go of the bad blood between us? May I resonate with your core flame, Aglaya?
Please do.
That's impossible. To persist with your soul thin to such an extent. You're insane.
Just as you
Yeah,
fight to
so are you.
complete your unfinished goals, I have my own reasons for doing this. Until Finan grows into his position as the prophesied leader, I must continue to lead everyone on the flame chase journey. I must keep inching forward, even if only as an empty shell.
I've long predicted this was the case, but I didn't think you'd already lost so much. How ironic. We would have avoided so many misunderstandings if you and I had just spoken this candidly before. But casting aside our ideological differences, there is one thing you and I agree on.
Finan.
Yes. He understands the hearts of the people, and I can confidently say he is a far better leader than you. Only he is capable of fulfilling your mission. Sadly, he is a man cursed by Nestia. But by my estimates, His horribly elaborate sense of style should not impede Era Nova.
I want to take a moment to acknowledge he's a man cursed by Nestia. Of course he is. Do you see what he has to wipe up?
Common ground at the very end of our destined paths.
When you put it that way, it makes me want to take back what I said.
Glaya, we're back. Come welcome our great hero reborn from the ashes.
I hope he didn't hear your earlier assessment.
It wouldn't be the first time I criticized him. A man should be aware of his own shortcomings.
Oh.
Do we do this part, or do we start with this next time?
Oh, it's finished. I believe this is the very last part.
Okay.
I'm gladdened. But I don't see Castris among your number.
It looks like she not only helped me,
This will hurt you? Oh god.
but helped you fulfill your mission as well.
She might not have been able to change her fate, but she still wrote the final verse of her epic herself. Trinan, please recite the prophecy for us. Trailblazer, please surrender that scalding cool flame for us as well. You are the only life she ever saved by her own hand in her 1,000 years on this earth. I believe no one is more qualified for this noble task.
O gods who have returned, and gods who are still watching, today we bring you a soul laid bare. The Hand of Shadow, Thanatos, remembered their name from the past. From daylight they came, and to their fragrant dwelling they return, to walk now among your ranks. And there was one who joined hands with the Titan, a traveler risen from the dead and reborn among mortal kind. He is the everlasting night, and shall now proclaim in his good name, O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold, till we wither in willing service to the prophecy. Step forward, trailblazer from beyond the sky, and together with us, surrender the core flame and carve their star into the sky.
The constellation for death.
For life and death, to be more precise.
Look! It's...
Is that Castorus?
No,
I love his little
it's only a
accent.
device.
It makes me giggle.
I think she's here for the trial.
What did she say?
That's the language of the Titans. Castorus... No. The Titan. They said... I have illuminated the cold shadow of death.
Onwards. For your path to the future is bright and its flame eternal. Do not forget.
She made quite a scene. I suppose it's my turn now.
I won't stop you.
Professor, you...
What's with that look? You were present. So, let's get this execution over with. We wouldn't want to bring shame to Akima's divine laws or keep me from creating a new world.
You never change, do you, Professor? I don't understand. If your theory is correct, you'll lose all memories of your past life once you become a Titan. So what's the point of becoming a god?
Of course there's a point. Even if I forget who I am, I'll still have my brilliant mind. It goes without saying, I'll find a way to retrieve memories of my past life. Besides, I still have you, don't I?
I still don't really understand what you said during the assembly. Even if it were true, things reforged from memory could never be the same as the original anyway.
Then allow me to tell you right now that you're wrong. What exactly are we? My answer is that the Chrysos heirs are the future Titans and vice versa. Of course, this answer only applies to us. So, what are we when it comes to regular mortals? The very essence of the world, our souls, are tiny invisible seeds that hold records of each person's memories of the world. And we are the buds that sprout from these seeds to grow into great trees.
Is that what new sporism means?
Correct. Once our physical bodies are born, we become new extensions of the world. From there, we plant our seeds into someone's memories, and then scatter them into the hearts of countless people in the future. Just as seeds are affected by their environment, so too will our appearances differ across memories. But the partial memories we carry will always be the same, because that is just how the world is. To destroy our very existence, one must destroy the world itself. But we have someone who will still live on with his perfect memory. That person is you, child of Kefali. This is what it means to be the world-bearing Titan. So, carry everything of this world and live on. Don't disappoint those most precious to you. Don't disappoint Lady Goldweaver.
I know I've said it before, and I know every time you're like, this... It's just Genshin, but better. I'm sorry. It really is. And fighting his Aether because Aether has the same responsibility as Finan does, witnessing everyone's stories and being able to carry it on.
That's...
Yeah. This is just Genshin, but better. This is Genshin's entire storyline summed up into one update and made better because the Honkai's team was like, sit down, we'll show you how it's done.
Fortunately, I hate to tell you, that's not Finan's entire thing.
Well, yeah, obviously it's not his entire thing, but it's Aether's entire thing.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
I swear to you.
I'm not allowed to talk.
I'll lead everyone to our reunion in the new world.
Good. That is all I have to say. Farewell, everyone. May we meet again in the next life.
Farewell, great performer. May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
May Circes safeguard your thoughts.
Are you satisfied, Honorable Titan?
Very. I hereby swear I have borne witness. Anaxagoras of the New Sporists and the Grove of Epiphany has successfully overcome the trial of reason. Thus, I shall confer upon you these words. You shall transcend the peaks of purity and return to corruption and hardship.
Oh, so that's a god's prophecy. Rephrased my past, present, and future. Oh, Circes. Is that all you've got?
Well, you've already transcended the peaks of purity, and you were never the type to give me any leeway.
That is true.
But I do still have one question.
I knew it. What is it? Maybe we're thinking of the same thing.
As you've so boldly stated, we and the world itself live on through the memories of others. If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spore sprout from?
How should I know?
Oh my.
But, since we are both equally curious, we should allow the children of humanity who come after us to investigate in our stead.
Rejoice, Circes.
He's put his hand in his chest.
Sow the seeds of suspicion in the new world with your soul! And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
My wife, chat.
He's gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Nexa.
Thankfully, she's still alive.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Was March 7th also in this condition when she was first rescued by the Express?
Her condition was very similar. It's just that at that time, the Express did not have a memo keeper who could diagnose her condition.
But she still woke up naturally. Looking on the bright side, that might happen this time as well.
When March awakened from the ice, her memories were completely wiped clean. I want to prepare for the worst and prevent something like that from happening again. Can you share with us your hypothesis?
I do not have conclusive evidence, but judging by her current condition, perhaps March 7th's memories have been hijacked.
Hijacked?
Think about it, Miss Himiko.
What will happen when someone loses their ability to remember?
I'm not a biologist, but I hear that there's a species of fish on Von Walk that has the memory span of less than a second. It forgets anything that occurs in the very next instant. Perhaps something similar will happen?
Unfortunately, short-term memory is an entirely different concept from the inability to remember. Perhaps it is difficult for you to imagine, but an individual who has lost their ability to remember turns into nothingness.
Nothingness?
The belief of the Garden is that everything in this universe can be interpreted through memories. This is the driving force behind the continuance of this path. The past is made up of memoria, while the future is a possibility that will eventually be converted to memoria. But the present, it doesn't really exist, and it's only an abstract expression. Therefore, when a person is affected by the path and loses their ability to remember, their physical form will also be affected. These ice crystals are a manifestation of that.
Miss Black Swan, there is one thing that I haven't looked into deeply until now. You've guided us to Amphorius, but refused to tell us your true intentions. Collecting memories is simply not a convincing answer.
Is Miss Himiko suspicious?
You fucking tell her, Himiko.
I mean no offense. I am merely speculating. But I'd appreciate your honesty, if possible.
In other words, now is the time for me to prove my innocence. That's not a problem, of course. The true reason behind my intentions is that Amphorius holds special significance. For some memo keepers of the Garden with extremist views, it is a perfect example.
Two moms debating who takes better care of the children.
A world that can only be seen through the Garden's mirror means that memo keepers have the right to keep the world in their private collection. If those Pathstriders of Remembrance were to uncover the secrets of Amphorius first, they might unleash their wild ambitions and remodel more worlds into a similar form.
So the reason you did everything you could to convince the Express to come to this star zone is just to uncover the secrets and foil the plans of these people?
I chose to remain quiet before, because I did not want to involve you in the Garden's internal conflicts.
Remodeling a world is no easy feat. These extremists likely aren't just simple Pathstriders. Do they wield the powers of Emanators?
You can be even bolder with your guesses. The people that I'm talking about, they aren't just individuals. They are an organization that has already attached itself to the pinky finger of Fu Li.
So what you're saying, could they be the ones who hijacked March 7th's memories?
I cannot be certain, but at the very least, they are capable of doing so. I am deeply sorry about what has happened to March 7th, but the deal that I propose still remains a fair one. Amphorius is still an excellent destination, and investigating further might allow us to uncover the truth behind the accident. Miss Himiko, the wisest choice right now is for us to continue cooperating.
What's wrong?
Let me take back a part of what I said just now, Miss Himiko. Although we indeed struck a deal, it seems like I have involved you in some unforeseen danger. Please accept my deepest apologies.
Oops.
Has something changed?
It's Fu Li. Their gaze has just swept across Amphorius.
Oh, how interesting. I never
Heard
expected
my
a mere mammal snatcher to be actually hiding so much inside her head.
Goodness, they just
What's
yap
even
and
more
yap and
interesting-
yap.
Yeah, they do.
Guys, shut up,
Please.
I have to go to bed soon.
I need to stand up. My knees.
Fun. Is she usually
Oh,
like
hi,
this?
Sandy.
It's hard to explain.
Everyone, shut up. Listen to the
What
last
are
time
you
we'll
two
ever hear
whispering
Will.
about? Has it not occurred to you that I can hear everything
This is
clearly?
the last time.
Oh, please pardon me.
Hello, welcome.
Would you mind
Madame
sharing with
Perta
us
is a beautiful
what you've
mirror.
discovered?
Yes. I love.
The ones who need
I
help
love
are the
her
Astral
talk.
Express. You will have to put up with my methods, even if they are rather
I'm gonna try to cosplay her, chat.
Let's get back to the topic. By using the fourth mirror, I rummaged through the brain of this memo snatcher and learned a good deal. Not only does this person know of Amphorius, but there are also many memo keepers who are interested in the place. I searched through her consciousness and found the following terms: the Eternal Land, the Rejected Land, and the private collection of the Garden of Recollection.
It seems like Miss Black Swan is indeed hiding some things from us.
Since I'm not able to find any useful clues from the outside, why don't I personally visit this mysterious Amphorius?
You're planning to head to Amphorius yourself?
Yes, but not in the flesh like you all foolishly did. See these Herta mirrors? With them, I can project my data spirit entity to any corner of the cosmos through spatial warps, without even needing to leave my room. But of course, these corners of the cosmos must be within the coverage zone of inter-astral peace communications. After all, this is collaborative technology.
I see. You do seem like the more indoor type.
Sunday, shut up.
Although that star is not within the network of the IPC, the Express itself can serve as a signal station. Come, give me the astral chart coordinates. Then, sit back and enjoy the show.
The Herta.
All right, now that everything is ready,
Okay.
Okay, we need to stop.
Let's not do this anymore. Let me clean my shit really quick. Bye 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 bye. All right. So are we doing this again on Friday?
Yes.
Okay. I will
I
try.
don't have plans on Friday, so.
I will try to not be exhausted on Thursday because I'm going to SeaWorld on Thursday. So. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, what should I play? Could I? Minecraft, Genshin,
I have no
or
idea.
Avatar?
I'm like half asleep right now.
Pick one. Minecraft, Genshin, or
Avatar.
Avatar? Avatar again? Okay, that's fine. I was thinking about it all day today. So, we're gonna play my new hyperfixation Avatar tomorrow. Blue people, not Airbender. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming today. I really appreciate it. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, and also remember to like the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow. Otsugetsu. Good night, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye.